And it's USA to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. We've got Stephen Curry. Jason Tatum is out there with Durant. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Edwards in at the 2. It's good from long range.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
KD against Durant. Curry. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Here's Edwards. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
Here's Curry. On the wing, Harden. From past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Edwards dishes to Curry. Durant in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Curry.
But Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
From deep, Harden. And Tatum pulls it down. Now USA with it. 6-point game. And a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got 5.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Edwards with it. He's got 6. Curry way outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Harden. Capitalizes off the crossover. Harden's got his second basket.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
USA leading by 6. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Edwards kicks to Curry. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by KD.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for USA. And the basket by Edwards.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. LeBron checked in for USA. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Here's Rose. It's good.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets through contact out there, so tough.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Leonard, that's for 2. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here is Durant. 5 points in the game. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
USA leading by 6. Now Edwards. He's got 8 out left to the wing. Embiid, the pass to Curry. Just 3 to shoot. James in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, LeBron James showing incredible energy to get to the offensive window and keep that play alive.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back over to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Here is Edwards, following the score by Derrick Rose. Outside for Curry. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Rose against Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Edwards. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. No good there. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for USA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for USA.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Dwayne Wade. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LeBron James, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Davis at the 5 roaming the paint.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
USA leading by 6. And a wide open look for James. Nailed from three-point land. James has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Now here's Paul. And we're starting the 2nd quarter, about a minute gone. Wade outside. Wade muscling it up and in.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
Booker outside. Halliburton passes to Booker. Here's Davis, and Davis sends it back. Wade outside. Back to Paul. Wade finds Paul. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And USA with some changes. Tatum comes in for LeBron. And Durant subbed in for Devin Booker. Pass to Edwards. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Halliburton against Curry. Lets it go with a 3. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Halliburton passes to Edwards. Back to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by USA. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Misses the three. And so it's the 2010s team with it. 4-point game. Here's Curry with the three. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the three.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Kobe against Edwards. Outside for Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards for 3. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's LeBron. Bryant on the wing. Edwards defending. Curry outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Curry's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Halliburton passes to KD. And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Everything's within Curry's range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The USA calls time here. A different look for the 2010s team. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Howard. Leonard comes in for LeBron. And James Harden is subbed in for Bryant. And USA also making a switch. Curry's checked in for Edwards. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
To the inside, stolen by Durant. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
1:24 left now here in the second. Outside, Davis. Pass to Curry. Anthony with the block. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Leonard, second chance shot, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Davis. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Halliburton.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Harden inside the three-point line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the 2010s team. Outside Edwards. Tatum setting the pick for Edwards. Fires for 3. Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Here's Curry. He's got 19. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 22.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for USA. Tatum out there with Embiid. And it's Durant. Then there's Edwards. And it's Curry in at the one.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers in unbelievable feel and touch.
Here's Curry. Sinks the 15-footer. Curry's got 9 points.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Curry outside. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Durant, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Now USA with it. Curry passes to Edwards. Curry setting the pick for Edwards. And the three off target. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the shot is good. And now that's 11 points for James Harden.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with a teardrop floater, good night.
The USA calls time here. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Curry. USA trails by 19. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back to you.
It's all about results. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Irving with the steal. Howard finds Irving. Launches a three. Rebounded by Tatum. Harden's gone 1 of 4 from distance. KD against Harden. Durant. And they get it back. For three, Edwards. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Good work there as it goes. And the 2010s team leads by 21.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And here's Curry who brings it up for USA. It's Edwards on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Irving. Count that one.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
USA trails by 21. Right side, Edwards. Can't hit from 12. Harden scanning the floor. Irving kicks to Harden. Irving against Curry. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Out to Edwards. drills the three-pointer.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for the 2010s team. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant. Kobe comes in for James Harden. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And USA also making a switch. James is checked in. Curry gets the bucket.
There's a threat level from every spot on the floor when we're talking Steph Curry. That includes the mid-range.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Edwards. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant. KD's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. On its way from Curry for 2, and that one comes up a bit short. USA trails by 20. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for USA. Halliburton comes in for Kevin Durant. Halliburton finds Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by USA. LeBron dishes to Curry. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Curry's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. Bryant crops in the layup for 2. And the 2010s team leads by 20.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Bryant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Left side, Davis. Outside, Edwards. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Curry with it. He has 30. Launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 11 in the second half. Leonard against Edwards. Six on the shot clock from deep. That shot is off. That will count. Oh, big time play!
And he nails it. Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's USA now. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Howard is out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden, and it's the shooting guard position.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Curry against Halliburton. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 39.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Harden against Booker. Goes up from the top of the key. Harden's shot is good.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Booker outside. Fires away from way outside. LeBron grabs the miss. Back to Harden. Over Booker. It's hauled in by USA. Outside Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Loads it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Curry looking around, fires from deep, gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The USA calls time here. A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis comes in for Howard. And it's Rose in for James Harden. And then for USA, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Davis. Edwards comes in for Booker. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Tatum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
It's stolen by Edwards. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
Here is Edwards. Lets it fly from 18. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here is Curry. Rose looking around. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Curry's got 45 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
From downtown, and Embiid pulls it down. Now Edwards. The 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by Rose.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Rose has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Here's Curry. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 48.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Curry with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Rose. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Embiid with a screen on Curry. Edwards drives in, and Davis sends it back. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. And here's Anthony for 3. They get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
56 seconds left in the game. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Curry with the steal. Davis with it. Picked up by Edwards. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the 2010s team making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Chris Paul.
Curry against Curry. Tatum with a screen on Curry. The shot by Curry, no good.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. On its way from Curry for two. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Outside Edwards. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Dwayne Wade. 2010's team.
And the first one drops.
Carmelo Anthony. Second personal foul.
And so Tatum nails them both. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. They're up by 33. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
So the 2010s team wins it. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.